Hello friends, and welcome back to AutoFix Zone. In today's video, we'll talk about 7 reasons why your accelerator pedal may stop responding or lose throttle control. I promise this will be an interesting and informative video. Not only will we cover the causes, but also the solutions for each one. So, let's get started. First, let's agree on one thing. When we say the accelerator pedal isn't responding, we don't mean there's an issue with the fuel itself. The pedal doesn't control fuel directly. It controls the throttle body, which regulates how much air enters the engine. And air is one of the 3 main elements needed for combustion: air, fuel, and spark. Now, let's move to the most important part: the main causes of throttle response failure and how to fix each one. Common causes. 1. Poor connection or loose plug at the throttle body. This is one of the most frequent causes. In many cars, the throttle body is located in a very tight space, and during maintenance, the electrical connector, the plug, might not be reinstalled properly. As a result, with vibrations or road bumps, the connector can loosen, cutting off power to the throttle motor, which makes the accelerator pedal unresponsive. Other possible issues with the throttle body include a blown fuse, a faulty throttle motor, or a broken wire in the harness. In mechanical throttle systems, the issue is often a faulty TPS, throttle position sensor, or damaged wiring connected to it. 2. Fault in the accelerator pedal position sensor, APP sensor. The accelerator pedal itself has a built-in APP sensor containing 2 internal circuits, a main and a secondary one. If either circuit fails, the throttle response becomes weak or completely unresponsive. You'll usually see both the EPC light and check engine light on the dashboard. Sometimes the cause might be as simple as a blown pedal fuse or a broken wire at the pedal connector. 3. Faulty brake light switch. That small switch mounted on the brake pedal doesn't just turn on your rear lights. It also tells the ECU to cut throttle input when the brakes are pressed. If the brake switch malfunctions, it can trick the ECU into thinking you're braking even when you're not, causing the accelerator to stop responding. You might also notice the brake lights stay on permanently, even when the car is off and locked. To confirm, disconnect the brake switch temporarily. If the throttle starts working normally again, you've found the issue. Just be careful, your brake lights won't work until you replace the switch with a new one. 4. Limp Mode. This is a safety feature triggered by the ECU to protect the engine. When activated, the system limits throttle response and restricts vehicle speed to about 20 to 40 kilometers per hour to prevent further damage. It's often triggered by engine overheating or a fault in one of the 2 APP sensor circuits. Rare causes. 5. Faulty crankshaft position sensor, CKP sensor. Although not directly related to the accelerator pedal, a failing crank sensor can cause sudden loss of ignition and fuel injection, making the engine feel like it's not responding to throttle input. 6. Weak or failing fuel pump. When the fuel pump is near failure, it can't deliver enough fuel pressure, causing the engine to lose power or hesitate. This can easily be mistaken for throttle issues, but the real culprit is fuel starvation from a weak pump. 7. Faulty knock sensor. The knock sensor detects abnormal engine vibrations or detonation and adjusts ignition timing accordingly to protect the engine. When it malfunctions, it can send false signals to the ECU, causing it to temporarily cut throttle response or limit engine speed to prevent damage. If the sensor continues to send wrong signals, this cycle repeats, making the accelerator feel unresponsive at random times. And that's it. Now you know the 7 possible causes for a non-responsive accelerator pedal, along with how to diagnose each one. If you want to master car maintenance and save time, effort, and money, don't forget to check out our previous videos. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe to AutoFix Zone for more tips and guides to keep your car running smoothly.